Hello everyone, I'm in the MX-6 today and I was going to start trying to figure out what's wrong with it a couple days ago, but I decided might as well record it. I don't know what's wrong with this car, and you may or may not know depending on if I chose to put it in the title or not, but I figured I'd bring you guys along on the journey of diagnosing an electrical issue with this car. So here's how it goes. I was driving home on I-25 when suddenly my dash lights lit up really bright and then went dim again. It was kind of weird, and then my headlights did the same thing with the dash lights. It did this 2 or 3 times on the way home. So I get home, turn my car off, dead. Something's wrong with it, like the battery is dead. No lights, no dim lights, no nothing. This has never happened to me before, and everything was working just fine until I turned the car off. So we're going to go through the elimination process here just to kind of rule things out. I know it's something to do with the battery or the connection going up to the fuse box from the battery, so that narrows our options down quite a bit. And the reason I came to this conclusion is since everything was working fine when the car was running, that means it was getting power from the alternator. And when I say janky, I mean radiator held in with zip ties, headlights held in with chicken wire janky. The one thing I'm not janky on though is mechanicals or electrical. I mean, I'm janky with the electrical stuff on the front here, just because it doesn't really matter as much and it's fused. But with the engine, I'm not going to go out and like super glue in place of gaskets or something like that. That's just stupid. But anyway, let's get started with the video. So my first suspicion was a short somewhere, so I undid the negative wire on my car because I didn't want anything to start catching on fire. So I'm thinking it's not super likely since it didn't already catch on fire, but just as a precaution, you want to be safer than sorry. And we're going to test the battery voltage. Now it should be right about, it's been sitting a couple days, so like low 12s or high 11s I guess is what would be okay for right now. Oh, I had it on AC, that's why. Okay. So, test the battery. It's high 12, so this is a really good battery actually. Alright, well, so that's not the problem. Now again, I'm pretty sure it's something between here and the fuse box. So maybe this wire's dead. Probably. Actually, that's probably the only thing that can be wrong with it, really. So what we're going to do, we're going to test the resistance of it. Now you want to make sure it's unpowered, meaning take off the ground or take off the positive, because you don't want power flowing through the power meter when it's testing for ohms. We're going to put one probe on this side of the wire and one on this side of the wire. And it reads 0, but from putting the probe on here, I felt this move a little bit. So my guess yeah, look. Okay, so there's our answer. This wire just came undone, somehow. Is this one undone too? Nope. Huh, never seen that before. At least it was an easy fix though. I'm not sure what size that is, probably a 10. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a short or some weirder problem. Sometimes these problems can get really, really weird. If y'all are wondering why I have all these grounds, this one here and this one here and down there, it's because I have a huge stereo in the back and I just wanted it properly grounded. There's really no other reason. Yes, this is sanded on the bottom. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. So let's put this wire under here. Maybe I just forgot to tighten it when I put my headlight on. I'm going to try and tighten it as tight as I can without breaking the fuse box. It's on nice and firm now. I hope that was it. I'm fairly certain that was just it. Alright, so we're going to put our tools back up. Alright. I guess we'll put the negative back on. That's normal, by the way, when you put a terminal back on for it to spark. So if that happens to you, don't freak out. Put this on as tight as we can. Let's fire it up and see if that fixed it. I don't hear it beeping, but the lights are on. Oh, I don't have the keys in here. Oh, they're in my pocket. It's a moment of truth. Oh yeah, it was raining when it broke down too. And there we go. So now I gotta reset my radio and stuff too, which is one downside, but the car's working again, so that's all I care about. So I guess that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more car videos like this, or, you know, other builds that I do. I plan on building a Miata sometime in the future, not right now, but later when I'm more financially stable. So now I'm just going to be doing diagnostics and stuff on this car and my other family's cars, because we have like 8 of them. So I can make plenty of videos with that for now. But if you want me to get to the point of performance and car audio faster, be sure to subscribe to this channel and be sure to like this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.